Thank you, Amanda. Thank you, Elijah. Love the capabilities you are building for developers. So let's fast forward just a couple of days and pretend that this hackathon happened and it went really well. But now I want to dig into the data about the event. So I want to bring on Patrick to show us how.
What's up, Jay?
How are you?
Hey, how's it going? All right, so the event team, they want to search. They want to do a better search on their app, okay? And so they came to me and they were like, Patrick, we want to look for presenters that are good at live demos, like us, right? And that are good with Gen AI and data. And I'm like, all right, I could do that. Let me see what you got. So they show me this app, and they say, oh, by the way, we're only using a vector search and a keyword search. And I thought, wow, like 1900s again, right? But let's switch this up.
Maybe we can do better.
We could do better. There's a new hope. We can use semantic operators in PostgreSQL.
Whoa.
Not only, right? I'm gonna amp this search up a little bit, and I click search, and what you're gonna see is that it narrows it down just some very specific speakers, including myself, Jay. Including myself, all right? But you may be thinking, hey, how did you do this? So enough of all this talking. Let's head over to VS Code. So we're gonna head over to VS Code, and I'm gonna introduce you to these semantic operators. And the first one I'm going to show you is the AI generate. And so basically, I'm going to pass the events in, and it creates a description for all my events. I don't have to do anything. It just works for me.
That's easy.
Okay? It's easy. But let's take a look at a query that resembles or reflects what we did behind the scenes. And so the first part of our query, we did go back to the 1900s. We used a vector search and a keyword search to handle the Gen AI and the data part. But then we used a semantic join down here in our view to handle the live and the good part. And then you can see right here, right, it returned the exact same speakers you saw on that page.
That's excellent.
It's excellent, right? And so you heard Amanda and Elijah say that, hey, we're storing all of our thread data in Cosmos DB running in Fabric, which means they keep all their data in the one lake. The one lake is amazing. So we decided that we're gonna replicate, we're gonna mirror our PostgreSQL database over into Fabric, which puts our data in the one lake, and now we can combine these two different sources into a single query to create a semantic model. And watch this. Let me show you something else. And we're going to create this really beautiful report right here. There we go. Create this really beautiful report that they can use. So for example, they can look at their hackathon in San Francisco to see all the data, and they can gain some insight at how great that event was, but they can also take a look at this and possibly make this event even better.
That is awesome. Thank you for sharing those insights.
Yeah, do you think we can get this, should we get this in the app?
Yeah, you want to send it to Copilot?
Hey, Copilot, do what you do. Let's create that issue, Jay. All right, thank you, everyone. Have a great meal.